What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. I am often asked which app do I prefer to use, Uber Eats or DoorDash. Some of my videos here on my channel I am multi-apping, which means I have both apps on and I'm taking the best order on whichever one comes first. But there are a lot of new drivers and they want to start on one app, which is what I did when I began my gig life. I started with Uber Eats and then about a month later I started with DoorDash, and that slowly became multi-apping to what I do today. So I want to go over some things on Uber Eats and compare it to DoorDash, just so you could get a better idea on which app would work for you best. And if you already use these apps, let me know down below which one you prefer more, Uber Eats or DoorDash. The number one thing I want to start with is the app that has the most amount of orders that go through the app and what makes the most money, and that is DoorDash. They get overwhelmingly more orders than Uber Eats. The statistics show that DoorDash is used way more, and that means customers are choosing to use DoorDash over any other app. On DoorDash, you could be 18 years old to sign up, whether it's a car, a bicycle, or on foot. And with Uber Eats, you have to be 19 with 2 years of driving experience to be able to deliver in a vehicle. Both food delivery services require that you go through a background check, and they both require that you have car insurance. Uber Eats will ask you yearly to send in a document of your new car insurance when it expires. DoorDash will not ask you after the first sign up. They never asked me since the first time I signed up and sent in proof of my car insurance. Both apps do a background check just to make sure you have a clean driving record and a clean background, and they will both do this once a year. Which app pays you the most is a big question when it comes to food delivery. So this does determine on your market and the hours that you choose to work. Whether it's peak hours or in between hours, you'll see a slight difference. But when it comes to comparing Uber Eats and DoorDash, they are known to make about the same amount overall, but it does depend on your market. The pay on each app is determined by the distance of the order, the time it'll take you to complete the order, and the size or the amount of items in the order. And then the tip is added on top of that, and there are a lot of customers that don't tip at all, so you get a base pay, which is relevantly the same on both apps. It's from $2 to $3 depending on the miles and the time it will take. And it also depends on if there is a peak pay, which it could be an extra $1 to $3 per order, and all of these factors do differ depending on your area. The next thing I want to talk about is when you are able to log on and start delivering. On Uber Eats, you can log on any time of day, any time of night, and start delivering whether the app is busy getting orders or not. DoorDash, on the other hand, if it is not a busy time and there are too many drivers out on the road, they will not let you log on, and you will have to schedule a dash, whether it's upcoming or you want to schedule a few days out, and you'll be able to click dash now when that time does come. So if you are under 70% acceptance rate on DoorDash, they will not let you dash anytime, and you have to schedule ahead of time to make sure you are able to deliver. On Uber Eats, like I said, you could deliver literally anytime you want. So now we're going to move to the most important part, is when you get paid. DoorDash pays out on Fridays and Uber Eats pays out on Wednesdays, and depending on your bank, if you have direct deposit, it could take 2 to 3 days for the payment to hit your bank account. Or on both apps, you can cash out instantly and early, and they do charge you a fee. On DoorDash, this feature is called Fast Pay, and they do charge you $1.99 in order to get your payment sooner. DoorDash does have an option for you to cash out for free, and that is only if you have the DoorDash Direct prepaid card, and they'll put the money on the card absolutely free, and you could use it anytime. Uber Eats has this same method where you could cash out early, but it only costs 50 cents and you could cash out whenever you want throughout the week. And they also have a prepaid Uber Eats card that you could sign up for, just like the DoorDash card. Or if you want to just wait until payday and it transfers into your bank account. You are required to add a bank account on both apps while you're signing up, because that is their way of paying you. And then you can add the cards for your money to be added to. You could add that after you are signed up. I hope this app breakdown helps you if you want to start delivering, and it helps you decide which app you want to start using. Or you could be like me and use both of the apps if you feel comfortable with multi-apping. I want to talk about another app that you can link with your DoorDash, Uber Eats, or any other gig app that you deliver with, whether it's Ubering people or grocery shopping like on Instacart. The app is called Solo, and they have so many perks for us gig drivers, from automatically tracking our miles for taxes to calculating our taxes throughout the year, so we are seeing a running number when it comes to our pay versus our mileage and deductions. They'll give you a number throughout the year as you go. Also, it breaks down your net income after the mileage and whatever tax deductions that you made that week. Solo also has a really cool feature with guaranteed earnings, where you go into the Solo app after you link the gig apps that you are using, whether it's 1, 2, or 10, and Solo will show you the estimated amounts per app per hour that you should be making. And if, like, say you choose to schedule from 1 to 2 on Uber Eats, they'll show you the amount that you are projecting to be making for that hour, and you can guarantee that pay. So if you make less than that, they will pay you the difference. Even if it's $1 less than what they are projecting me to make for that hour, they will pay me the difference. Add your Venmo or your PayPal, and that's how they will pay you the money. If you want to try out their guaranteed earnings with their smart scheduling, you could use my link below, and they'll pay you $10 just for testing it out and starting a subscription, because they are that certain that you are going to love the app and find some value in this app and continue using it. That's going to be it for this video. Let me know what you think down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. And you have to schedule in order to get a, but the statistics, to be able to the prepaid debit cards to be your money to be at, and what was the other thing?